We'll let you know whether it's a go or a no.
And we hope so, because we were worried about mass ascension today, but that went off, so maybe our luck will stay the same.
Yeah, hopefully the trend continues with the weather cooperating with Balloon Fiesta, and it was this morning a spectacular view from mass ascension. It turned out to be a beautiful morning for that, although rain did hit parts of the metro last night. The remnants of Simon took a break in the morning, setting up for a foggy start in some spots, but also allowing for the Albuquerque box to take effect for the first time. This Balloon Fiesta was beautiful indeed. However, switching gears now, we're talking about a serious situation in northeastern New Mexico where severe thunderstorm warnings in effect until 6:30 for Union County for a storm just to the north of Clayton. There you see on Pinpoint 4 live Doppler radar a lot more activity on the map today, and there you see the line of storms beginning to weaken now. That is some good news, but still producing heavy rain right around Audencio and the Dry Seaman Highway in northern parts of the county, and even more storms developing in Des Moines and eastern portions of Colfax County. The storm's moving towards the east. And the storm that is just moving to the northwest of Tucumcari had a history of producing nickel-sized hail. Fortunately, it is beginning to rapidly move towards the north over open country, but still some strong storms in Quay County as we speak. And now we zoom into the metro, and we are just picking up very light showers now to the west of Balloon Fiesta Park. Good news there for tonight's Glodio. Hopefully it goes off without a hitch. But there you see more storms on the way in parts of Cibola County. These storms are moving towards the east and northeast, and even more showers developing in the Jemez to the southwest of Los Alamos, also moving that way. So again, we still have the yellow flag up for now due to the showers and the breezy conditions for the special shapes Glodio for this evening. We'll get you word on that in just a few minutes as to whether or not they will be able to do it tonight. Now, temperatures outside are quite mild, 50s and 60s from I-40 northbound. As you head towards the south, though, notice temperatures are much warmer, 70s and 80s for Roswell and Carlsbad. All thanks to Simon, the storm producing light to moderate showers, even a few severe thunderstorms, as I mentioned, in the northeast highlands. Also have that cold front, which will allow for some of these storms to really intensify. So tonight, the remnants of Simon will continue to allow moisture to move into New Mexico and also up towards Colorado, where we do have a flood advisory in effect for southern portions of that state. And then by tomorrow evening, that cold front that I showed you earlier will push through the gap, allowing for those gap winds to pick back up. But again, we expect that to occur in the evening, not so much in the morning. That is good news for tomorrow's Special Shapes Rodeo, where there still will be the possibility of a yellow flag, but it's looking more promising for tomorrow's Mass Ascension. Lows tonight in the 50s and 60s throughout southern New Mexico, a few areas in the 40s, and highs tomorrow in the 70s for Roswell. Only a slight chance of a shower, and then cooling down Saturday thanks to a cold front. Northern half of the state, we expect lows tonight in the 30s and 40s, highs tomorrow only in the 50s for the northeast highlands and the eastern plains. Out in the Four Corners, much warmer in the mid-60s. For Farmington, your chance of rain 30%, drying out gradually Saturday and Sunday with temperatures generally in the 70s for the rest of the weekend as far as daytime highs are concerned. Lows tonight in the 40s for parts of Santa Fe, Espanola, Los Alamos, and Taos. Highs tomorrow in the 50s and 60s. Chance of rain looking very good there for the state capital in the evening as that cold front approaches, then drying out by Saturday and Sunday. Eastbound tonight, we expect lows in the 40s, highs tomorrow in the 50s and 60s. Chance of rain 50% later in the day. Here in the metro, same story. Lows tonight in the 40s and 50s, highs tomorrow in the 60s. Again, the chance of rain, although it does say 50%, will be later in the evening and then drying out gradually for the weekend. Back to you.
Okay. Jorge, thanks. Fingers crossed everything works out.